The copy of the same one over there. Hey, man, they say hey.
Who said hey?
Gravely. You know me, Officer Gravely?
Who?
Officer Gravely.
Oh, what about him? Sorry, I call.
Another be in school on the next weekend.
I hope Mario Kart 8 Deluxe can get a Nintendo PS2 edition. With enhanced graphics, you know?
Yeah, we don't be all the
Mario
day.
Kart World. Cause this game is so good, I like it.
I like how the trees are falling and the leaves are falling.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? Man, you like how the leaves are falling or not? Man, look at that. You like the leaves now or not? You don't like them?
What about them? About the new Leaf?
Yeah.
I like them. Hey, you see the new Vibrant display, Zama?
Need new what?
The new Vibrant Zama.
No. What new 5 You lying. I didn't like it to be like that. 1, 2, 3, yep. 1, 2, yeah, I messed that. Hey, because Moby back. You know why? She was in at school. Man, she was pregnant. Man, they were pregnant. Man!
What?
They were pregnant the whole time and now.
Who?
Miss Coach Murphy.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know either. Wait, she must have been pregnant like last year or so.
Nope.
When was she pregnant?
This whole school year.
This is exactly what happened the last time I played Meep City, and it took me 4 minutes again! Out of 2 times that I played Meep City for a video, I have seen uncensored naked women.
Wait, what?
City parties have like an outfit room where they show off all of the outfits like this. That's where I actually got this one, to be honest. Oh, the bits where you do the thing! You know, the thing I love those in Meep City. I love it.
It's like, I was gonna play on PC, and guess what I always go to? Because I was a FNAF kid, you know that? I grew up on FNAF. I always want to go to a FNAF party, and I always do that, you know that?
What for that party?
There was always a FNAF party in Meep City whenever I went there. Party?
One, two, three, four.
So here we're going to go 2 blocks down and place 1, 2, 3 layers. So here, this is 1 block. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's why I made that one. Oh, that is why. I don't know.
Bye, Meep City. You disgust. I can't believe I believe
Oh, snap!
Meep City. It was only good.
No, what happened? I messed up right here. I didn't realize I messed up. Might have that dude. And these days you out on your phone, why I forgot. These days you out on your phone, why?
I play on my tablet.
No, you out on your phone case, right?
Yes. You see it on a phone case.
That's why I asked, not do you play on your tablet or your phone?
I'm still talking about me seeing how I used to play on the tablet on Roblox. I always like only play. Yeah, I like to play on that.
How you play Meep CD? Right now, man. I put that on Roblox. I thought on a real game.
I think it's gone forever.
Nope.
I think it's still on there, right?
Yeah.
But no one plays on it.
It's a do.
I'm telling not a lot of players.
Yeah. Like 1,000 players still play on it, knucklehead.
I used to play on it, but I don't want to play on it anymore.
Why?
I want to find something good. There ain't no good game on there.
Yeah, the ice cream stuff.
I said I want to play something else.
Massive success. Grab your like the mice. But after a while, Preston decided it's time and decided to release a sequel of the first game, Pet Simulator 2. Although it initially faced some backlash, the game fairly managed to thrive, but was no way close to the original game. Seeing this, Preston released a big sequel to the franchise, Pet Simulator X.
I know that idea.
Dragged the platform by storm, bringing in billions of visits. Even though the game was slowly turning into a experience, fans still loved it as the game
I'll be right back.
features which were predictably fun and simple. However, months after its release, Preston would land on his first controversy for selling something that many found seriously disturbing. But before we continue with the rest of the video, it would really mean a lot if you could subscribe, as we are so close to 50,000 subscribers. On November 10th, 2021, the official handle of Big Games dropped the news that they're adding NFTs to the game, which was met with intense backlash from the players. This was a huge problem, especially considering the game's younger audience, with the price of the NFTs being as high as $3 million. But this wasn't the first time that Preston found himself in hot waters, as he would face backlash for selling overpriced plushies, followed by DMCAing a game for using square-shaped pets. Despite all the drama, Preston went on to release the latest and final sequel of the franchise, Pet Simulator 99. Just like its predecessor, the game was an instant hit, reaching the Roblox front page in no time. But the game still faced accusations of something it had been criticized for before, teaching players gambling. Although the vast majority of pets are free to obtain, there are certain pets which can only be obtained only during specific events with the ridiculous high chance of not getting it. And one such example is the Titanic ghost face cat, which has a probability of 0.05%. Each time a player opens the egg, there's only a 1 in 2,000 chance to actually obtain it. This means the players likely need to open hundreds or even thousands of eggs to finally get the pet. And that's after spending a lot of Robux, which is which in short is nothing but gambling specially made for children.
Alright, I'll be back and I need to empty my inventory.
This is why if you want to gamble, gambling.
I don't talk about that on my channel.
Oh yeah. You know what's weird though?
I'd be copyrighting stuff and in trouble.
You know what's weird though?
If I didn't trouble, you didn't trouble. We don't do that no more.
I know.
If I didn't trouble, you be in trouble.
Maybe there's a reason why they didn't.
I didn't know you the channel banned.
I'm just saying, I don't know why they're not doing gambling.
You know my channel been banned in a lot of states without you.
Try to get banned if I say gambling.
Stop saying that.
What am I supposed to
No,
do then?
don't talk. Leave me alone.
Mario Security 3?
I said don't talk, nugget.
No, what? Mario Security 3?
You talking still and let me anything, no talking.
What's Mario Security 1 and 2?
See what I really feel the face, man.
As of now, things don't really seem to change much with Pet Simulator, as it still reigns the platform thanks to its loyal fanbase. But the next game on the list is simply failing to keep up with its competition due to a lack of updates. Developed by Coeptus and later acquired by Embracer Group, Welcome to Bloxburg is a
They're so high here now.
created in 2014. Inspired by The Sims, the game officially became free to play on June 15, 2024.
What is it?
The game becoming free, the
Look at Block City or so.
leaving many shocked by the rising disappointment. Acquired by Embracer
Oh, I know this Bloxburg. Look in the Bloxburg.
Ah.
Wasn't it you gotta pay for that?
What's this about?
Welcome to Bloxburg is a life simulation and RPG created in 2014. Inspired by The Sims, the game officially became free to play on June 15th, 2024. Despite the game becoming free, the players have lost interest, leaving many shocked by the rising disappointment among the players, with one of the reasons being the fact that many have already bought the game. Even though there are many reasons behind the downfall of the game, the one that stands out the most is the lack of updates. Ever since the game became free, the updates are not up to mark with little to no changes. This has left the players
I need better. Okay.
showing dissatisfaction to the developers, creating a toxic environment for both parties. With many
Look at
content
you, boo.
creators shifting their focus to other games,
You do, money.
Bloxburg is struggling
Wait, where's
badly.
that?
So
I don't see
badly
the other thing. I don't see the
that
feather.
isn't doing better either.
Hey, where I put this one in one spot?
The players have complained about the ghost hunting event being full of bugs, and the addition of the tickets
Bugs. Where I hate bugs.
groups, with some supporting this change.
The little insect's so stupid.
A bad idea. As another player shared, these updates aren't really what players are looking for. The huge updates cost so many
What is
bugs,
them
and
about?
disappointing when the best suggestion
No, I want him about mine. I wonder what is this?
fixed or added to the game.
Do you know this from the game or not?
Just need to tone it down a little. While Bloxburg still holds a special place in people's hearts, the next game on the list is failing despite recently winning the Best Shooter Experience.
Arsenal.
Developed by Rolf, Arsenal is a first-person shooter game that was inspired by Arms Race, a game mode from the popular
Oh, the photo proof.
CSGO. It was released on August 18th, 2015, but it wasn't until 2018 that the gameplay started to pick up steam, after Rolf revamped the game using a new game engine, bringing in gear mechanics and enhanced gameplay. This gift turned out to be a massive game changer, pushing the active player base up to 5,000 players.
Oh, my game's a lot.
Arsenal hit its peak, averaging 40,000 players, even spiking to 80,000 players during major updates. It's safe to say that it was by far the golden year for Arsenal. However, things got a bit rocky year after the revamp. As the players started to slowly drift to other games, the developers decided to release spoilers of their upcoming update with new features like map building, game modes, and destruction physics, which kept the players excited. But when the long-awaited summer update was finally released, fans were left disappointed to find most of their promised features missing. Despite the update being a major one, as it was released after 5 months of waiting, it was overshadowed by the fact that the developers blatantly lied to their players. As time went on, the game became repetitive as the updates had little to no changes, with the player base dropping and struggling to even hit 5,000 active users. But there's still hope for Arsenal, as the recent Halloween update has got a lot of support from the players for bringing back the fan favorite Whale Battle Royale and other items which has opened doors for the awaited comeback. But the same can be said about the next game on the list, which has become a shell of its former past, as it struggles to even get 3,000 players despite having a whopping 7 billion visits. All-Star Tower Defense is a popular tower defense game where players defend against hordes of enemies with some new anime characters from shows like Naruto, Demon Slayer, and other popular shows. Despite being a popular tower defense game in the anime genre in Roblox, the game is facing a lot of criticism, mostly due to its lack of updates. Initially, the game dropped massive updates, and players flocked to play the game as it was ruling the genre. But as time passed by, the developers became lazy, and the updates were constantly delayed for weeks and even months. When the developers finally released it, the game still lacked fresh content, with the updates barely making any difference from the previous ones.
I really want to play all these old games.
Characters like 24K Golden
No, I wanna play.
in an
What?
Sweet.
game has also left
I'm
players
telling you, I want to play
with what
like the games on Switch that was awesome. The good games on Switch,
as most of the older
Besides Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Smash Bros. Ultimate, I want to play like Mario Odyssey, the AAA game, like including Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You should have bought those games,
Yeah.
This has pushed players to hop onto these games instead of sticking with DSTV's old and clunky gameplay, which barely manages to hit the 3,000 player mark. And so is Royal High, which is under a lot of criticism for being
Hey, why high matter?
Instead of what it used to be. Originally released as Fairies at Mermaids Spring High School, Royal
Yeah,
High
copy down this
faced a
side.
lot of criticism for becoming
But
a
it
character
might be
instead
now
of what
on
it
it.
used to be. Originally released as Fairies and Mermaids
Wings
High
High.
School,
Oh, you can now?
Royal High is a fantasy roleplay game with players taking the role of students, where they can dress up, socialize, and attend classes in a
You
magical
can't
high
touch
school.
me. Can't touch me. Nah, can't touch
Fantasy
me.
themed setting with
Rick
pirates,
Will, I'm gonna kill you.
dragons,
I bet he's on his
dragons,
own
and
car.
princesses.
I wonder what Rick was using.
As an escape from reality.
So we're using bike.
Went on to become one of the most popular roleplay games.
You stupid bug. Stupid Morden.
However, the game has shifted away from its core role-playing experience, turning into what many call a diamond farming simulator. The developer of the game, Call Me Bob, started to add overpriced game passes and items, the game kept the players hooked as an escape from reality. The game gradually went on to become one of the most popular roleplay games,
What the?
more than 10 billion visits. However, the game has shifted away from its core role-playing experience, turning into what many call a diamond farming simulator. The developer of the game, Call Me Bob, started to add overpriced game passes and
Is this the right
items
place?
that slowly became an entertaining experience, making it impossible for normal players to get their favorite dress or any other stuff. The in-game currency diamonds, which were easily obtainable initially, have now lost their value due to the increase in prices of the items. This has created a toxic cycle where players must either invest a lot of time or earn cash to get what they want. As one player put it, one of the things I hate about Royal High, in my opinion, is how expensive the sets are. While another player commenting, definitely shifted from a beginner-friendly buy things as you roll
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
the only way to afford these is to buy the multipliers and quests mindlessly.
I don't like this.
Come on, why did my game lag?
This has left
I don't
many
know.
players frustrated
Nah,
and
no way.
the developers for destroying it by making it into a quick cash grab. And to make matters worse, the devs are also under scrutiny for treating some of their content creators horribly by having their badges removed for criticizing the game. Even the updates that are rolled by the developers are labeled as outright boring, which has led to a massive drop in the player count, with many shifting to games like Berry Avenue, Livetopia, and Dress to Impress. While the developer of Royal High is plagued with
Oh yeah, Dress to Impress, that's a good. I never played the game.
the next game we're talking about has made many lose their minds due to its lack of
You know what I didn't feel up.
competitive gameplay. Created and developed by V Cafe,
Bye!
Quest is a